After progress in the FA Cup, attention returns to the league for Darlington and Southport as both sides look to build on impressive unbeaten runs. The Quakers haven't lost in 6, the visitors unbeaten in 4. The Quakers make 5 changes, including 4 loan players and 3 debutants. Joe Leasley in for his first appearance of the season, the highlight. For the visitors, it's 2 changes. Knight Percival and Daniel Lloyd recalled to the starting 11, with Moore on the bench and Owalabi out.
Steve and Terry were aware of that, so ball comes in, got the penalty spot. It's Maskell who wins the header, but it's turned back to Doyle on that left side. Crosses the ball left-footed, decent cross towards the edge of the box, which Scott Barrow gets a head on, and then Joe Leasley is in a foot race to try and get on the ball and puts a good challenge in. Referee said that that's a free kick. I thought there was a little bit of ball in there myself. He's given him a yellow card.
He's not, surely not.
Well, Joe Leasley's picked up a yellow card within 90 seconds of the game there, and
it's gone, yeah.
I never need a look at that.
That's an odd one.
Because we're back and won't miss anything. Ball played forward. It's Danny Lloyd who nods it forward. Ball comes back to Southport, who started well. Good goal-bound shot there by Spooner, but Jameson is in the right place. Nods the ball into the middle. Southport starting the brighter of the 2 teams in this opening couple of minutes. Flint is there in the right place and just calmly drops it off, finds Cornish. Cornish playing the ball down the channel, looking for the run of Matty Cornish to Maskell, sorry. Maskell down the right-hand side. Plays it inside, back to Cornish, who's got himself forward. Maskell is a couple of yards in from the right-hand sideline. Comes back to Levy Ando, and then Hatfield. Hatfield dinks it forward, looking for Maskell. Flag stays down. Maskell puts the highest of crosses up into the sky. And hits the top of the crossbar. And just goes behind. The referee's given that as a corner. Must think the goalkeeper got a touch.
Renshaw wasn't sure where that was going to land. And in the end, it comes down on top of his crossbar, apparently with his help.
The free kick. If you look at the goals Southport's conceded, Renshaw hasn't always covered himself in glory with balls coming into the child box. Cornish has been he's been pulled down there, referee. I'll tell you what's going on in a minute, just as the ball comes out there after Lees, and he's given that as a free kick, and the referee's, well, let me explain to you what he's doing there. Darlington tried to engineer that same corner that scored against Spennymoor with Maskell on the edge of the box. Now,
I think Southport knew it too.
Yeah, they did, and he was blocked off, so the player blocked Maskell off inside the box. Maskell went down. Now, in fairness, it needs to be something special to get a free kick when you're that far away from a penalty, should I say. It was a clear free kick. Southport throw, Doyle takes it, throws it down the line. Headed into the box, but Pete Jameson will come and pick it up. Rolls it out underarm to Scott Barrow. Barrow into the feet of Hatfield. Hatfield to Leasley, and then Leasley back to Barrow. Barrow to the feet of McGowan, who drops it off to Flint. Back to Lees. Lees down across to Evans. Evans, nice little touch. And Southport. Control stuff from Darlington playing it along the back, and Barrow steps in, and there's a left-footed ball at the path of McGowan. Nice ball that. McGowan had picked in that little spot in that little hole. McGowan driving towards the edge of the box, comes inside, he's got a chance for the shot, shoots! Goal! Will McGowan on debut, left-footed drive, Raspin drive from the edge of the box. Beautiful, patient play across side to side from Darlington. Nice ball from Barrow into the feet of McGowan, and then it's all about Will McGowan.
A game high on incident gets its first goal. And on his first appearance, Will McGowan is on the score sheet for the Quakers, picking up the ball in midfield, running through, dodging a challenge on the edge of the area, gets it onto his left foot, rifles it into the corner. Maloney from Gateshead opens the score in Darlington 1, Southport 0.
By Spooner back to Minahan, ball into the middle. Flint just about gets there to put a toe in, but Southport to retain possession. It's still with Spooner with a chance to cross. Decent cross in, but well headed clear by Toby Lees. Next ball comes in, Hatfield's under it, takes a touch. Skirts off the head, I think deliberately by Keane. Maskell's going to get there ahead of the goalkeeper. Just Renshaw does well, ball's back out. Can Cornish get a shot on target? Takes a touch. Cornish finds Maskell. Maskell's offside. He was offside. The ball hadn't gone through the Pete Jameson. Hatfield to Barrow. Barrow just plays one down the line, looking for Maskell. Maskell does well against Conso, finds McGowan on the edge. That's great play, Maskell. McGowan inside the box onto his right foot. Good save by the goalkeeper. Back out again, comes to Salkeld. Salkeld has the shot just over. Flint picks up a second ball just in the Southport half, finds Evans. Evans takes a nice touch and finds the ball into McGowan. McGowan to Cornish, and then gets it back wide to Salkeld. Salkeld, little awkward one into the box to deal with. It's come to Leasley at the edge of the box, then Hatfield with a shot, but it takes a bounce and finds Renshaw straight away. Chance for Southport to put this ball into the box. Little bits of pushing and shoving happening. Just dinked in round all the way on the outside. Southport player gets on the end of it, but Pete Jameson just gathers it to his left comfortably.
So far unbreached.
Ball played forward. Barrows won the header but played it off Carver, and then the ball comes back inside. Barrow clears it. Maskell's trying to wrestle with Quansah, but Quansah just about gets the better of him. Slim pickings for Jack Maskell today. Keane plays the ball back to his goalkeeper Renshaw. He's giving the ball away to McGowan. McGowan goes round the goalkeeper. Can he finish? He does! It's a horrific mistake by Southport, and Will McGowan gets his second of the afternoon. Darlington 2 goals to the good. Darlington 2, Southport 0.
What an absolute gift from Chris Renshaw. He will not be watching the highlights when they go up later, because he has just handed Will McGowan a second goal on a plate. And the Gateshead loanee says thank you very much and gobbles up his second of the game. Darlington 2, Southport 0. And that is the easiest goal he's ever going to score.
Free kick for Southport halfway inside Darlington's half. Scott Barrow is urging his team to hold the line a couple of yards outside the 18-yard box. Ball comes in, left-footed in swinging. Round the back post, the winner for Southport, but the flag has gone up.
And Darlington will now make that change. It'll be Andrew Nelson to come on. I think Matty Cornish's number on the other side of the board.
Nelson for Cornish, you're right. Game for me. Well done to the young man. Played forward, wins the header again there as well, and then the second ball. Nelson gets there ahead of his man and earns Darlington the free kick. Nice bit of smarts that from Doyle. And
biggest cheer of the day, that. Jack Doyle's just talked himself into a yellow card.
I think you'd say that Andrew Nelson's played him like a fiddle there. Ball played forward by Jameson. Contact on the edge of the box. Referee thinks nothing in it. Flint then is getting out the way of a challenge, and then Minahan's jumped into his man, so that'll be a free kick
the back of him
for the right back. Darlington free kick, Joe Leasley on it. Halfway inside Southport's half as we kick towards the tin shed. Ball put into the box, good delivery. It comes all the way to Nelson, back post, going to drive it straight into the back of the net. Andrew Nelson, the ball sat up for him. Is he going to fizz it across the goal line, or is he going to have the drive? He's drove it into the top corner, far side. Darlington 3 goals to the good.
He just leathers it into the roof and then turns and raises his arms. He knew exactly what he was doing. He's been on the pitch all of 3 minutes. He's been involved so much, but that's the biggest impact of them all. Andrew Nelson's first league goal of the season. 3-0 to the Quakers.
It's raining goals here at Blackwall Meadows. A referee blows the full-time whistle. Darlington 3, Southport 0. Another league clean sheet. Excellent 3 points for Darlington as this move up the league continues, Mike.
7 unbeaten, 6 consecutive clean sheets in the league, 3 more points, 3 more goals, 2 for Will McGowan on his debut, and an absolute rocket from Andrew Nelson.